All of all my church media so if I am Sabre or share, yes, my back one bow up and or chair home. If we Sabre Yakusa no come everybody, your baby team come on, if you had them, na ya share your my Ghana, I woman say a car and your summer party in free 1992 ABC 2025 year, you will make 2 political parties pay and a Ghana swab, BBC Sabre. You woman, NDC and NPP. Now, my year, dear, you cost in pay na share saying now, so dinner, sir, I mean, you me as well. It did not pay a baby in commodity for these 2 political parties. See, we are in reality, no difference between NDC and NPP in terms of beer. Say Banagana Sika Sam, a Banagana, Niama, a Maydi, Cosson, and Yama Maydi, a buffer Minanoa, you swing a pen at that NDC Abacuyaso, NPP Abacuyaso, send this seizure, the NPP job. When you to me job, a more of mine to between me a call canny. And when command none of them, yeah, about Metino, also on mobile to me at the message at the Abam, you to Akan at the Amoko Facebook and so on, the ITV Ghana or Sabaka, or my eating videos, so on, all of war, and none of your friends, Subibo. But if I'm not share or Hanum, a Kingsford Davies, or your communication team member at the NDC, or Gomoa East, and our friends to the Benjamin Asari, NPP youth organizer, or Trobo constituency. Greater Accra. Anybody from you and the Atnasia, yeah, Baby, difference between NDC and NPP. But before we were going,
and you answer
the Bobo Day, actually, there is a page in a year and a phobia.
So we bought me that say, I no pay the Yankopon say, I ain't a pen in a dome na, yeah, that's what I say. Me cheer dear na me de in Chiane. Nakasa Yankopon Ayaresa and Amesha ma ye vice president. A Professor Jane Nana Upuku Ajima. Mestre Yankopon Ankasa. Ono no sayare no on sunny yare na ma minya kwan embra back emeye nejuma because him say Women's Development Bank na NDC account wasem no. Ono ena oba bedi enimu pa ma emba NDC ababe boamba. Me san so me de nchi akese ma me ya me papa. A friend of Mr. Say 203. Oye old kida owo nyanya kakraba. Ano pay me de nchi akese ema. Ena the newly appointed DC for Gomwa East.
But for now, MC.
Oye nominee.
But obey MC and obey DC.
Obey DC.
DC. Okay.
Obey DC.
Okay.
Say you Metropolitan Act na.
Okay.
Na wababeye mayor.
Okay.
Obey mayor.
Yes.
Okay. Honorable Nana Akom. Gomwa East your friend ya Santoa.
Okay.
Anopay me the nchia kese ema. I'm sanso na utrinkwa on your nomination as the DCE for the good people of Gomwa East.
Right. But we now say Davis Nafi to us now. Benjamin, so you reference.
Yo, senior, menchia osonko. Amenchia etifo ni ahwefo mpempem a omo ehwe ITV no mutie ITV anopai.
Okay.
Na menchia menua nso a mene no studio ehia ya che. Na menchia me boss, Honorable Simon Sechin, former municipal chief executive for Ghana municipality. Honorable anopai. Baby a obi a menchia menchia my first vice, Honorable Kwame Denchi. Oba constituency no adodo na afre no KD. Mechia chairman. Eya no pay. Mechia constituency executives nyina, polling station executive, electoral area coordinators, party sympathizers. Mechia obi a na omo ehwe ye efri Ghana fa na nyina nso no. Ya chia ne ya chia NDC aban. Yura John Dramani Mahama. Edano na sisi no emsa ohwe o man no mu a de we ane masi kono ye besre no wa show leadership star kakra from there say 1 week ni mabona baso a say kuke ati se wo man no mu na ono ankasa the president I instructed the security agencies say omo collaborate with Reverend Intim Fojo na ye nhwe ba bi a kuke na ye ka ho asem no you be find a solution to that ade a oya ade no ma manage ye na ne ha dwen ne philosophy ko achi a president enso ma no no abie na no ana o keka sebe nsem a enye president na numu asem no oka because position na ukura no okasama president it is a president instruct security agencies so omonya hu adwuma na say report bia maya you don't come out and speak abra obeka na wa nkasa wa kwa committee ho e the problem kase akwa akomo oman but President John Dramani Mahama the born abaso say sa bold step now take ye no ama anopa mani age no na omonhwe na omomaye hu ba bia ye this problem no e be kwa akosi
Mama na wasi Benjamin asare na afi ye hwe na ye ndi enkomo ankasa e ofi ha no ne se na ndi kan ye hwe in reality difference between NDC and NPP. A broad the bia what the far between yame who is a party in terms of win and all come up and there is the first and few so man more a year abaimu na fi ye hwe difference between that NDC and NPP and chamo.
So we born that say we didn't check a 7 million ben. There was an oversight. Say me chiano a share for mwenya ye wodo mo hwe wan kasa so dubo e share ya chepa nti minua ben
senior
me gidi say nyame adomo
oh nyame
was an oversight
yeah no
na ye nua ba akoso so hwe ye friend Julius Kobina Millennium City NDC ono so hwe ye minua so bibo anope be na ya de ama meni age but tangent na afi na ode kono na akwakoye eyi kakra in the sense Honorable Felix Ofosukwache speaks for the government. He is a special aide and special aide Emma president and then at the same time
officer
minister for government communications. As a man in that portfolio, you know, said you want to mean sorry precope Emma meka their onofi say ayenede dabi. Whatever the man said is true and factual. Intimation said on any checks ye pa. NDC MPP. I wish we can give this the opportunity to ever Ghana for now or more the difference between MPP and NDC. I didn't tell my casa. I bind that there was so. Free a beam when sending and there will be to me feel free. Ekasa wo my media freedom, press freedom, and the journalists want to make their mopebia to the extent say MPP former member of parliament Honorable Adwa Safo and the enam say abanwe abama Ghana for na eba bedi Ghana for asema mo ma ba be ka Ghana for aseminti or you safe and bold enough said the rota a course so under the MPP government no she's gradually exposing it or done in Eddie say you share differences between MPP and NDC so people meche mu be 4 1 year education 2 year health 3 infrastructure and 4 economy I may start with economy na men chewa de. Ghana on. Yenye ohiaman. When a cast as
Former president.
Former president wire.
Nana
Dankwe Kufado.
Oman ye ohiaman.
Oman ye ohiaman. So Nana Kufado office no my net say. Ghana want to make shrenama na dollar. Dollar ye de kra me omaba oman mu edwadefo omudi didwa no dollar enam 17 cedis e wo man mu yenya vice president wo man mu a otumi begina asimpie so ebie na no ka say I have arrested the dollar and they keep giving to IGP na IGP ahwe ni botum because no nim e bia dollar na ya chi na to not to know you know ye hwe mu no na dollar na nkasa mum Arch Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Aloke Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ama key no adane dollars ekogu honorable Sisi Adapa dem. Corruption everywhere.
Yeah, alleged.
OSB want. Yeah, we are alleged.
But based in the scene to me,
it is still under investigation. And then you're trying for the appropriate institutions.
Until some court back
some pan say charge sheet in the nature say you're in excess of $1 million. Honorable Sisi Adapa dem.
So been to bit me a jume in second year. What the
intino na dollar no achi. Share debt to GDP ratio under NPP it was 104. Omaya yen yo hiamai no. Omaya yetimu yen yo hiamai. Omayin yo hiamai yeti sika so na so ekomode. Ekoso ama amembo no economy no ye basa ama afide domestic debt exchange program. To the extent say some big businessmen and women were dying. Ekoso ye gu banks ewo omai we mu. Ade ana ye betumi de 9 billion aye no. Ye de 20 billion mom gu. And then you are coming to say we should choose MPP over NDC. How? Enye COVID-19 expenditure nko. COVID-19 expenditure nko. She sky nyai. Because he said not a single hospital was commissioned, built and completed. Not one.
But omo free biase bebre.
Omo free biase. Sika na we he.
Say and one of the free ase.
John Dramani Mahama, the visionary leader. Ena okache say ono obehwe say ebe University of Ghana Medical Center. EBC. Wensi. Osiana Wensi. So see. Rich hospital expansion. And yet John Dramani Mahama under the then NDC government. And
expansion. Rich.
We expanded it. 400 beds and then more. So you could see that the difference between these two parties, my brother, is very wide. A wide pass. You cannot compare MPP to NDC. Never. You cannot compare the two. The GD say, "Ye kwe ni mono." Ora John Dramani Mahama asanya babio. And ye ni from day one for taking office. They are air coso ewo mine. John Dramani Mahama can tell you say what he's doing, is just a preparatory exercise beer all year to set really the ball rolling for him. Because you and I will bear witness say so far so good. But apart from Hajj Village Amatisawa Commission ye Juma, won't any other way be asa. But then administratively, John Dramani Mahama about 30 ministers so. And me, I think say any background also. Say government be about your minister shouldn't exceed, to me shouldn't exceed 60. Or for ministers are maybe or crowd when your deputies too. Which these ministries can be merged. Some ministries were doing the same functions as the other ones. And then every year, they were kind of budget and reallocate money to them. For what? Let's be frank and objective. MPP, NDC. MPP is far better. I'll come back. Thank you.
All right. And my was say, na yenchwa komano eson. Ya technica say Kingsford Davis Gomo East NDC communication team member and what you know or the never be a fatho e dia mai na yenko Benjamin Swen na yenkuti on. So Benjamin between NPP and as your NPP and their NDC.
Me that's papa that topic here. What the Abama akofasem kese abapa. MPP NDC achievement so far. And party if you say nenhyehyeye ene ne nneema yo aboa o man no ana o man na nya ho mfaso. Before then menua no make it two issues be am person me free ho.
Okay.
Let's put it on record. And I'm being factual about this thing. I have said this countless times. John Dramani Mahama, apart from Dodowa Hospital, Obedi Ade as president, see single hospital. Apart from Dodowa Hospital. He never, the GMT hospital was started under Evans John Atamels. Okay. And Nanado came and completed. Okay. John Mahama has no hand in a university hospital. Okay. And there's phase 2 of the hospital was built by Nanado Dankye Akufo-Addo. Was Israel's loan. And let's put it on record. Apart from Dodowa Hospital, no, 7 hospitals. Ilojet Hospital. John Ajekum Kufuor ekwaji loan ye bibia bae. Then Mahama started and none enough for me naka ho na kumawu ka ho and wodi bi ba Dodowa de no and wotimi start ye no complete ye. Apart from Dodowa Hospital, John Dramani Mahama never started any hospital and completed. So let's put it on record. Secondly, mini can be say John Dramani Mahama ni NDC bae na amayenya media freedom. I'm it totally amazing. Yet woman mu ha na Kwesi Pratt kwaku ba akonom Haran Atanom ye che wo mu kogu afiase because of omo ka wo mu adwen. NDC kro ya kofa law bi ba ya na friend criminal libel law. E de ba wo man mu ha nsem trefo ntimi nka wo mu adwen. Ghana fo ntimi nka wo mu adwen e wo man mu ha. It took Nanado Dankye Akufo-Addo as Attorney General. John Ajekum Kufuor appointed no and obey repeal a criminal libel law fee ho. And ma Ghana for nsem trefo nya freedom a de kasa wo man mu ha. Enti ye ka freedom once more. NDC does not believe in freedom because omo believe in freedom ka omo mfasa article ne ma me share o man constitution say enikwa say Ghana for ka omo adwen no more express wo in any issue abewo o mamu ha bia enti eye Nanado Dankye Akufo-Addo as an Attorney General John Ajekum Kufuor appointed no and obey criminal libel law free ho e ma Ghana for me ne nua ete ha no ene yetimi kasa e kire ya adwen a wo be wi a wo be duru abonte no na police ni ho wo ba be fa wako so nua no eso checking the facts right. Okay. Na yetimi ekoyanim afi nso no yemra issues no so ye hwe omamu hanom a NDC ye take every PNDC nti ye PNDC NDC before then ye ba beji akonwa na free JJ Lawrence nsem no na NDC atena akonwa no so ye PNDC atena so 19 years 19 good years
that is both PNDC and NDC. Yes,
from say call democracy it was 92 one no band near democracy nti JJ SHA 8 years e de kan 11 years na wa be rule wo man no nti wono nko anu wanya 19 good years e wo man uninterrupted and wo de bu wo man no since then na ye bae no John Ajekum Kufuor beji akonwa na ye ko epic kire say ye ya nkasa no ya ko homo bosika ye de toduane adi kura no na ye ni bi wo man mu ha nti na say ye declare wo man no as epic country and san yetimi enya common commodities a ye betimi de afidi wo man no kura de yetimi afidi wo mo na sata NDC no wo so John Ajekum Kufuor ba ya obeyi ye firi mu ode ye ko declare epic no e ka na emene wo man no na eno no na wonte say sika ye frɛ trillion o pepe eba o mamu ha e ka no o man ne de enu nti no ni entimi enhwe ye ho kora akomabɔ eno na nyame adom ema John Ajekum Kufuor adwen ema ne ba ya okoshia ya ye de a lot of ekano e de che o man no nti wo say ye de che because sika na sese okotua ma omo ade omo ka no omo se fa sika na eye okuro mu adwuma nti wo say ye start to see toilet ye start to see hospital ye start to see hospitals obekọ no ye say HIPIC initiative HIPIC this HIPIC project eno ene ma Ghana ye gina ye na so se wo hwa abra na MPP e ba akunya no so no na ye ni social intervention ba akopɛ e wo mamu a
NDC ba akunya so
abra MPP eba be dia de 2000 ye ka social intervention a eboa wo man no ema wo man ni timamufo ni nyina nya ho mfaso no na ebi ni wo mamu a ne wo cash and carry system amanfo kofie kowu amanfo timewo wo hospital na because of ebia 200 Ghana cedis a obetua no akofie nti no oni bi na waka hospital ho under NDC fight Lieutenant General John Lawrence ni regime na ye NDC ni wo so fa nana John Ajekum Kufuor MPP aban bae na ye implement social intervention policies ema to the extent say ye kofa national health insurance e de bae ema ye be yi cash and carry system no efiri wo mamu a ema ene ye the free maternal care bae ema Ghana for ema kokowo a inse say ye be keji wo mo hospital no John Ajekum Kufuor the sa policy we ba say no oman ya yetimu no ese say ye som oman ma no wo munya oman no ho mfaso enti ye de bibi ba ye free maternal care a ukọ awo so a ukọ wo a free uri a no afa oba na nkofi eye MPP aban e na di free maternal care e bae ye de health insurance ne bae e ma nyame adom ye de bae no ye ko ye nim ne was a mutual scheme a ye de bae NDC Ivan Satanos bae no and no so bae a obebie mu ni nationwide maybe abeko bia no you can access hospital any policies ya MPP aban e de bae o de bebo ma uye no free one ma sata mo America say NDC enya NDC enya 19 years no na abra na ye kokoa na eno na bo oman ho bae no na ye tia yenya bro so aye 289 metric tons 289 the highest under 19 years under PNDC no it was 311 metric tons na ye wo cocoa na ye na ye wo highest producer of cocoa West Africa ne na ye toso second the whole world and so no na ye ntimi enya cocoa no in essence betimi aboaye nti John Ajekum Kufuor bae na MPP aban bae ye the policy be a social intervention ye friend no mass spraying exercise ye the mass spraying exercise ne bae a ukoko na wo ne ye ba be spray na free ye ma fertilizers free from there no ye timi peja 311 ton no and they call 1 million ton because of mass spraying exercise John Ajekum Kufuor MPP aban de bae. These are some of the interventions that are mining your home fast for our feelings or your Ghana for Yamia Dom almost the cake of the country, no almost almost from there. Ye hear no free one. John Ajekum Kufuor who said, so far 1:1 ratio our education. Say uko efie bia from 19 years no. So we any pattern jina any pattern pen education our memoir. That was the statistics. Oko this committee I forgot me yaba omo committee e de share omo sa no that was report from the bar say uko fie bia mu a we nipa 7 gina wa nipa 3 and the quality education omo timi access so adia John Ajekum Kufuor ni MPP abaye ni say okay yen hwe de e de sa problems no eba ni nyina akoba say e ya ho kire Ghana fo awofo na ntimi mfa enhwe omo ma enti e de bibi ba ya na your friend school feeding program there you launching school feeding program na you de buy no e move Ghana ye enrollment no from 29% e move 1 year e move from one de call 49.6%, almost 50%. The enrollment kekena ye de buy na school feeding na ka ho because e ma say eh Ghana for awofo na dodo na ntimi nya aduane emfa ma wo ma enko school sika nkwala ne beko school no cry a problem so in that sense no yemfa bibi mra ye be ma nkwala no eni age no mo abe school So school feeding program capitation grant I the buy and no a school education no course and my who say yes abaya ba Ghana for enya no home faso so we need everyone ma yet the metro mass transit e buy the policy they say Ghana for na eco school now omo tititi e kire no omo wo rural areas any other areas and then the school mu kwan ewa because of transport you know onko school no yet the south metro mass transit ne buy a school for wo mamu ha nyina afo sa car no free baby abedu bia no wasi na uko. These are some of the things and yes social intervention policies Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ene John Ajekum Kufuor e de bae ye anu free honom abra Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nso nya ne term no was adwen ho de another social intervention for us abaye eno no eye free SHS
free once na be ko Nana de no so no me pese wo be home we so ansanti no enka wa wie no de ya me samba on che bi ma na nka wasa e de aka
me we kura no ye social intervention keke afei na me be wie no maba education itself na maba economy nti sa brewe ya ade amaye no mani the topic no ye because I bet Ghana for NDC and MPP the difference will be clear there be a topic we obeka ma bo home pa yes say one day e benya sa platform we near the MPP NDC because Ghana hanom ya na because of your work asumdwe ni nti no enema bebresi a within some short period na bo say ye jemu na ko ye was a jemu man nka honhom no because ye hu ye hu say ye nyina no ye baako na nye sa na say ye se ye be kai Ghana fo ahokyira yakobu wo mamu anom a kenya asem keto ba ni nyina mu no NDC ababa mu waye bi MPP nso ba ye ono so aye ne de ba ye de to nsani ani ne ye kari ni mienu a utimu say MPP is far better than MPP. Looking at the
MPP is far better than NDC.
NDC. Looking at the period data, yenya ye de ebu o man no. Any the period ya PNDC NDC yenya almost de ebu o man no. Na che say ye MPP ene yenya uninterrupted 19 years. Say ye de ebu o man na ka meka Ghana for ene o mumuti e say by now no ka Ghana baby a yeduru no enya baby a ke yewoni. Nti so hwa million na ka about dollar me try wa ha. O say dollar about be do 70 no problem abra Ivan Satanos eba na economic management team ono na ye vice president John Dramani Mahama omo ba konwa so no na dollar ye 1:1 ofa $1 1 cedi abra John Ajekum Kufuor fura konwa so a NDC be take over no 1:1 omo fura konwa so no na ye 3 cedi 50 pesos 1:1 8 years no omo move from 1:1 no could be 3 cedi at a point to do 4 cedis and the start by 3.5 3 cedi 50 pesos and you talk about dollar you want to use dollar as a case now because you know how to manage the dollar more than the New Patriotic Party never and instantly no so we compare dollar rate the regime no and near me CC you know so you're part of it and a factor Satam now nya 1:1 now what they call 3 cedi 50 pesos what are the external factors a buyer and no more dollar nitimi cost now you don't have one you created it by yourself and I wouldn't do so be say it was an internal thing I went to me but when you take 3 cedi 50 pesos I beg you okay say 17 cedi which is very disputed because December this last year 2024 the dollar was 4 cedi 50 pesos you read it here why now kind of Wahama will be here one year the boy who buy Ankasa or Ghana it was Russia and the Ukraine and the Honor to Kwashemu into the whole world and your external shock economic crisis over expect to crime my say sa COVID na abano the economic deficit at the abrayan a bit taking 25 years and some yet me afri the holds now a beba economy the dollar was 14 cedi 50 pesos so when we talk about NDC the achievement the programs adia the abo mamu hanu Ghana for nya ho faso me say none let's mean way and point social intervention back policy back from 27 years of NDC omo de aba o mamu ha on the o ma ye one pay so it mean my back TV so me ankasa me tu che dia ma NDC one crack me pa ko doni NDC
but when I say Benjamin Asare and so and ordinance media atudwa no enti no ye besan so akomu bi mi say ensam na ankasa no mo no edos enti no there is me say bra unche me say another 10 minutes na fa no so esai efa ewremu e my say like so compare both parties NDC and NPP another 10 minutes.
Sorry, bo. I think Minua Ben is trying to behave say the micro minority leader on Abu Afeyo market. You see, you cannot be want to be better if you so to peddle falsehood. Say no now social intervention one. Hey, Minua.
give me one
Lead program no one out the buy.
Hey, you're not the buy.
Hey.
So livelihood empowerment was livelihood and that John Ajekum Kufuor. We brought it.
Do your checks. After get fun. No, there was social intervention policy.
Okay, you explain it. I will come in. I don't
social intervention policy, no. How do you people understand it? Or you think you can say free SHS? There are some households in Ghana. People are not enjoying free SHS. Should we say it's not social intervention? Some people. You can say no, there is social intervention.
Oh yeah, I can.
Because others are not enjoying, should we say it is not?
No.
Free fertilizer for cocoa. No.
Free SHS what? You said something about
free SHS. Social intervention policy.
Yes.
And I make sure I say, does that mean that Obi or no, if you be a Colombian Kobino, it's not social for them?
I don't get it. Okay,
the word social intervention, how do you people understand it?
Sorry.
Get Fund came, it was supporting school kids. Now ACC are dying, textbooks. Was it not Ghanaian children and I had the mom? And Ghana for Kalana and I had the mom. It will make us a social intervention. Would you say social intervention? Why you not what to the Kakano and no social intervention? You talk crying to one before surprise, it's an intervention. And I would MP before they always try to justify things as if say Ghana no your omodia. Say, Enna, you cover health insurance. I'm happy. So can say health insurance now. More say more buy. Very good, more aba. Who expanded it? Health insurance now what they buy. What MPP know is, yen to adi anything, yen jano watroka. Motu nidi, na mo jano watroka. Share free SHS asama okay. More ba before more ba bem, mu jamu num. You buy a basic school down 300. Ayena musi. John Dramani Mahama commissioned 123 e-blocks, day schools.
Hey.
I'm telling you, 123 out of the 200 no cast will be
For commissioning.
No, he cast off.
Yeah,
but you said commission.
I'm sorry. He cast off for 123. 10 of this alone were in Central Region. 10 of this alone were in Central Region.
But when we and our official.
And then I can tell you on authority say about 30 to 40 of them were commissioned, which Odupon Senior High is a part of it. Munjamelum MPP ye buy 300. Oma me back.
Yankan baby.
Check
from the manifesto.
Check.
Where do we see
check
that?
You see,
evidence.
a party or a cabal of liars. Now even vice president. The people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. Yebesi Harbour, Yebesi Airport. The president came to deny this. If you should compare these two, my brother, the Ghanaians are out there. Ghana phone to assess the two. Say social intervention policy. And the dollar say me are okay. They be on analysis. Almost now the dollar was 1-1 and Akufo. Thank you very much. Excellent. And about 1 to 4 and else. Would free 4 equals here. We have MPP communicators. Rationalized percentage way. Now I must say, not percentage way. Percentage anything you animate. Russia Ukraine war. Obi two bomb. Yeah, two bomb will be chrome. Does it have any impact on me directly?
Hey.
Say Russia Ukraine war. You couldn't manage your economy. You are telling us say
affect Ghana.
How did it affect us?
Okay.
No, was Russia giving us money?
No.
Russia no money in Sika. Russia they a tax. Ukraine they tax on my way. What are you telling me? Say Russia Ukraine war, COVID alone, IMF, MI 1 billion, rapid credit facility. Away, Saska away. Yet they say PC, MPP, PC, say MPB, maybe now can say, man 1 million. 1 million Ghana cedis. COVID is coming. Young function to me follow much heady. What about the trans?
100,000.
100,000. What about the trans? COVID adding. Moment show COVID facilities alone na yenya. Special drawing right. Am I $1 billion under COVID? World Bank. Emma Ghana $600 million. South Korea, MI $83 million. Germany put the MI is coming. The South Korea is Kakao Bank of Ghana. South Canada, corruption each day, every day, and the Kufado there was corruption. Every day, and the Kufado. As John Dramani Mahama sat and was thinking of how to build schools, to name them E-blocks, they sat and brought E-levy. And then, you know, say John Dramani Mahama, we hear family and friends. John Dramani Mahama under NDC. O sitem na treno. Wow. Na ye di na tem. E kan sema wu hia e kire no. So John Dramani Mahama fi so. Na do Daakye Akufo-Addo. E de ne ba jankoma kwotena. Na oba be catch him say the NPP. Na dia Yeru Akufo kan no mante. O se ono obe ebe ne de senko be sweep cleaner obe papra ewa aban party ewa aban chance obe chairman. I'm a very proud young guy. Me a very proud. Bringing a party in opposition to power in this current dispensation. There can be Russia Ukraine COVID, Russia Ukraine COVID. So people ye to bomb Ukraine and Russia ebia kayana ya bomb too me tell you bomb too Russia Ukraine war. How does that affect me globally there will be some shortfall say ebia mo kra ne o mane ade but minua ade na ye krefi Russia and Ukraine won kwa na bi wa na war ne koso ne ye mo ebra. And yet, in the midst of all this, and John Dramani Mahama, only 11 betting tax if you want. Russia Ukraine war has it ended? Ejai. Nti Kuka e favor. Kuka ni de ni adi e favor. Okay. We kwaku say. You see, MPP pesade no anytime they get the opportunity, they will try to denigrate whoever is on the other side just to make a point. But see, and then Ukraine did. The truth is out there for every Ghanaian. Ukraine da home Ghana ni bia. We baba compare MPP way to NDC. My brother. All I report in wing. More than 1,000 scandals. More than. It means every day. Each day, one corruption. Each day, one corruption. Yet your main na mo kofa a company be PDS e de buy. Omo pedije Ghana 40 memu fosika. E de how amane kwadanda bi ni se beto Ghana for so lighter omo jiji yesika. Se asika ne we he. $2 million. E we he. And more.
Sabre so na Ghana enjoy a light in terms no
Ghana enjoy light. PDS na lewe. PDS na ye ka wasem no. Egu company ni we no company egu. Document o ina. And I'm see Ghana ni awutie me mesrel. Nyagidie say John Dramani Mahama usika na yaje no oba be hwehwem ye beje. We are going to take that money back. Trust me.
Why sika?
Scandal be across under whether the previous government, which is the SY John Dramani Mahama, the first government, Nana Akufo-Addo government, say eba say scandal be uhumbo mua. We NDC ni am assure you ubedim. Say eba ne say ubedim a ubedim. We NPP ni so na eba ne say ubedim a ubedim. Who compare NDC NPP on what? Yekofa Mary by. Who say Yekofa Dum so ne by. So bibo. Yen set records in the streets. John Dramani Mahama fixed Johnson.
Answer no free abem.
That
was
how many megawatts of power and omo dey aka national grid no. John Dramani Mahama e dey Mary by. So woni Mary na dey yetutu part of it. Akwakosi Kumase no ade ma ye kraba ye no kra ye di sin so fi take you say fa ba ye no. Se na ye 5 cedi a. Ye yi bi say people we ya me kure. E di kosi Kumase a ye koye na ye 25 cedi. Ade e de fa ye fa. Ye ti o man mu mu ka che se mo ba be sky train. What the sky train ba? Ye nipa ye won so $2 million. Shum e ko. What the MPP ba be compare NDC? Enye MPP for na omukosi signboard keke ewo keta o se yimfa port seaport eyi you can say is it MD o say CEO the deputy e twa omuka every month. What were they doing? Signboard na esi won
no I'm sorry omuko ye adwuma wo signboard na se
omuko we didn't know where their offices were. Yenim actually yenim baby na home office.
Okay.
We were paying them. Ye twa omuka
na ye na fesi mame.
Ye we dey for infrastructure. Ye fa ni na ntonje. Wo ba be ka say under NDC. That day, my brother, see, John Dramani Mahama is in power. John Dramani Mahama na ti akonwa so sisi a. Russia any Ukraine into kwano e da so koso. But John Dramani Mahama is fixing your economic mess. Your educational infrastructure mess na muja to one. John Dramani Mahama is fixing it. School and the trees are Mahama buy obeyi free more than 1,000. Cheap compounds are Mahama see here more than 1,000 in 4 years.
Okay.
Now, but I don't know how. You see, okay, well, Metias here because party moko opposition chair. Eya na eyo omo say omo nye dede hwede Reverend Intim for your honorable. Asema okeka.
All right, I'm not Davis.
Don't go there.
All right, so for you so I share differences and what NDC and NPP and Temum say Casa Ghana Padiam Sababu. Now Salabako Benjamin Sono will be sending a lengthy message and the abundance to make me Trinity our hand what Tim said unprecedented achievement of NDC in 3 months. Or say this is far better than NPP and another 8 years. See below some achievement of the great NDC. Now, boss was say betting tax gone, achievement, e-levy gone. Passport fees dropped from 500 to 350. Okay, maximum of 72 hours to process your passport application. And the investor confidence is at all-time high 85%. Now, Kayana number 25 of achievement, also giving the youth greater opportunity to serve the country. And why achievement be brave and
someone can so am mini and cry hand.
Have you not given the youth greater opportunity?
I don't know how when this I
have the list here.
You have what list?
Oh, any the all kind of send them one.
No problem.
And you know say and a pour so share like
Facebook.
Oh, okay, all right. And when did the
there is so say at on the port. ye mi enu nyina ti ma je Paul na ma je Paul atia ye mi enu nyina
all right is it better mama sabra
usman ya how MPP NDC youth adwenfa I'm not talking in any disrespect to my brother.
Your fire youth ewo amambu mu a etumi kasa achievement.
One sama
no. Let me tell you.
No. Wait. Senior, you wait. Let me have my time. Them patch out. Yeah, no, 1 minute.
Meba. Owura John Dramani Mahama ne Atamos. Omo penso. You saw that the likes of Honorable Kujatomo ina. By then they were very young. They were given the opportunity. A free war. MPP by we saw that he gave some young men opportunity to serve. Just that it be on corruption, every day. Now, be frank and sincere. This government is it not using more youth?
No. We want
to no, it can be classified as an achievement.
Okay. Yeah, no.
How on earth would there be say me am a national deputy boss, Honorable Malik, to head an institution? Obi a be compare director be small one be baby na their man. You know these people. Okay. Until my brother,
because
the youth, and I'm telling you,
it's MC Omabongi youth,
very young.
Okay, Charlie, I have my 15 minutes. Charlie, 15. You see, do we have in our constitution that specify say oba abemua, say oma youth no more employment, and as oma youth no more positions as we hold, and some work say achievement. How on earth will you think say giving the youth opportunity to work means an achievement? How? You see, let's not reduce the politics to that level. What does say we penny so the job has to be executed in a very productive manner, irrespective of so we youth and as we big old. And no achievement. Now, I didn't want achievement. Say, you can youth achievement. Then let's take it by one. You to Ayama positions. Yam fan compare and penimfua. Yamu position wa Ghana. Ni enhwe ni me enu say, dey and they productive. Because workers are a fraud. You to know. You to know eduma me ka say me you to enye you. But it doesn't mean say achievement. How? So John Dramani Mahama president by or my youth ni bebre adwuma nti why are there yemo yensem an achievement. Abra youth na wo de adwuma na ma wo mu no yenti assess wo mu hu say adwuma na wo de ma wo mu no omo aye ni yi abo o man na omo aye ni yi but so far as wo ma youth adwuma no che say why are there mama politics na ya ye fododo mama yenya sa de no na hu yiya the youngest MCE in Ghana, the whole Ghana was appointed by Nanado Dankwe Akufo-Addo, Simon Sechim, Ghanaian Municipal Assembly's MC. The youngest. He was 31 years. The youngest. What is that? Does it mean that wababa yeduma kakraka bia no when your achievement ana? Minia, why this starting me cry me who baby ana? Yes, media kaya say a social intervention back will be allowed to get fund. You see, this get fund, kind of from almost by 20 years, get fund. So achievement, social intervention, achievement, intervention.
So then they say obi
na edagbe ni ensi wo mamu ha mo obi enya mfato. Okay. Na Nado Dankwe Akufo-Addo nkwa regime, Osi hospital started, completed, 47 started and completed. 47 hospitals started, completed.
It's a lie.
47.
I can give you the list. Me, I don't lie. When I come to radio, I don't lie.
So we go. Man, share listen with us. Why?
I don't lie on radio. Me, I dear Bakwa. The Oka say, Assembly have come on radio to be 30 years prior.
That watch.
Don't lie on radio and TV. Senior hospitals completed, started, completed under Nado Dankwe Akufo-Addo.
operational.
You can go. I said hospital started and completed. Whether it's in operational or not, no. I'm saying I choose my words carefully. Say hospital started and completed. What I say yes, hospital now we are completed. Now I am coming man, and we a different matter. Me say hospital gone John Dramani Mahama.
So we go.
Commission hospital.
So operational.
Who tell you that? Oh, who tell you?
How can you commission?
Why say what you don't know?
What should you guys say what I don't know?
Before they even commission,
it starts operations.
Hospital. Yetimima contract a hospital. See hospital no. We are a additional person say on furniture hospital no. On for equipment. Maybe you don't know. John Dramani Mahama see hospital. Ghanov hospital. Ghanov hospital. Osito hosa. Ghanov hospital.
Otiano si wensiba osiba kupe.
Oh, you see.
Otiano si osiba kupe na say. Mani. You are contradicting yourself, my brother.
Okay.
To aso.
Hospital. Our Ghanov. A NDC Nisi Don Mahama. Was built by John Evans Atanos. Nipa will see here Sam George, the contractor, or no, on an company, no, a their own CEO Ghanov. Almost to Hosa, Yamfa, but it was part of one achievement, memoir. So I said, hospital started and completed by Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado. I'm not saying hospital started, completed, and operational. I'm not saying that. Because a lot of hospitals are, you see, we see we are. It takes the next government and that's all. So I'm talking. I know what I'm talking about. And yeah, mama time no. Some people, oh yeah, who did we become woman? My memo, me say 47 hospitals started and completed. Akontomra District Hospital started completed. Bogoso Hospital, Elibo Hospital, Empower Hospital, Insawam Hospital, Wasadunkwa Hospital. Water region. I don't know. WETA. Water hospital. So many hospital. Tolon Hospital. Seria Hospital. Bupe Hospital. Bambuye Hospital. Swame Hospital. Chedia Hospital. Nsamronum Hospital. Dombroso Hospital. Manson Kwanta Hospital. Enim Hospital. Nkwatia Hospital. Kwamai Adjuma West Hospital, Edukrom Hospital, Achiase Hospital, Jumapo Hospital, Paul Katamanso, no crowd a year Juma, and no a year Juma under Nanado Danko Kufuado, 2024, and Sakra Yefu Hospital, Paul Heya Hospital, as you want more a year Juma, Sevi, you also hospital, Ashama Polyclinic, Adenta Obojo Polyclinic. Botiano Polyclinic. Odu Botiano ya na Polyclinic. Okwa afa ha ya. Uduru ha mekwa akosi unu afa. Wuni kwa akohwe. So wuni. I'm not saying it. What he ya Botiano only. Me so bi bo Botiano. So bi be or not. So bi bo kra ni. Oh, ade a wo ka so bi bo ti wo Oduman so ewo hospital ubedi so bi bo ti wo ni obom do me abra. Ubetimi afa ha ya no. Every hospital I have been there as communication officer. Me, I'm not an armchair communication officer. Me koko shade no ansa na mabeka because me integrity me. Hospital me body no hospital me ni me team I can give you the pictures. Say me ya meet me send the pictures na man wey yi nyina radio no so. You see, build infrastructures obiya bi. By ye can in quantity and ne kese mu ayeye na wuni na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo ni MPP free way bi ni wo hwe million na kasa wa ha no entro kese odi wa ha o say day school na John Dramani Mahama ekate so 131 no all kono no asimu 40 wa commission 40 which a lie enye no correct go and check na John Dramani Mahama free so no complete once it was 29 that 29 no kra no World Bank there 13 and I know World Bank there, only the big car query or there, 2 back 11, and the about the count 29 while a school kit one. So it was 29. Obian Casawa be wired here, but Casemientia was infrastructures. Mamen Casemientia and Adamwa committee, and they report to buy. So report or not, they set under John Dramani Mahama. Report on the buy and they said infrastructures lower schools no because of a bini wonti no and na my educational system no I say catch so in a way no almost see designing 6 unit classroom 41 6-unit classroom block 41 6-unit classroom block in the history of book constituency inquiry you were 9 back 9 6-unit classrooms ye design no 3 down 3 top and they do 100 depending on the land side near any street. How can you on earth compare the achievement of education, NDC and NPP? To talk of or see free SHS will be benefited, that's will be a benefit. That it means a social when the policy is there, restricting any Ghanaian from assessing a policy. That is where we classify that one as social intervention because it's your choice. What they are saying, they are not to go free. They say Ghana need be able to me assess it. That's also assess it. And only your own choice because we have freedom. Obi our own choice or take a decision man. But social intervention, 3 SHS buy and yet the man now can one at the buy. Now why will we do the first SHS at the buy?
You are a journalist. Yenti win through once and for all.
I mean we answer. Mama time one more
the free SHS.
There be what Bemusa.
Ben Nyabotre. Why John Dramani Mahama?
No, I don't like the way. You see, when you're tired, sometimes I don't know how. John Dramani Mahama day school day. Also what the day free aba day and no crano it's in contention because 2012 and Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo started with 208 and Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo started with free SHS policy which NDC for no cra e chastise say nya no cra yentime nye ohun say e to Ghana for tirimu no and was starting say or implement bibi a friend 3 day school policy 3 day. It's a woman who day in Kwa and a woman access day no. And no crown it was 1 year. I know Obeko. Sika or day a year 3 day student 3 day no cry 78 million Ghana cedis. They couldn't even pay. And another Danko Akufo-Addo in a bit. Ye come free SHS. Who day, who board you, who when you, and you're free. Ye say, what for trouble disgrace yourself, say, free SHS policy no, and your people in the buy. How?
Okay, now oh yeah, now why the
Many others are corruption, all time corruption. Maybe our qua, maybe you will as a corruption. Since you started democracy, no political party and a corrupt than NDC party. Okay. So we share from 90, men started from 92. Okay. I started democracy. So you can see a question dia and the Flight Lieutenant Jelly John Roris Ankasa Krano, he is the highest corrupt person than anybody because no say obi esinifie na so 2-bedroom self-contained or washroom you know a bone ese Ghana fo nyina ayepe and was started so chichichi amanfo kukuma sika for wo mamu a owi e no akwa akotofie wo Transaco 4 acres land of Transaco ho no kosi ne daya no ote so yemfa no tote 92 eba political party members are court of competent jurisdiction ade wo mo akwa gina mranim aka kire wo so omo ye akoronfo omo ye thieves NDC for no political party in this country and na yetimi enya munipa so omo ye corrupt ayache wo mo atom da na MPP oma me one person
yenya bi we bi da
one wo de me se kire me ba ko pe me nya ni nya time on kire me one person wo ye MPP ni ayache ne de na ko fiase se wo ye corrupt e bi nsi da ba wo ko NDC mu a ye wo nipa titwetito from 2000 Victor Solomi wa ye koromfo okoje Danabodapi wa ye koromfo okoje uyi anu free wonu ma bebre to aso chachuchi kata ya okoje wa ye ex convict chachuchi kata omo lawyer na oso won na ye lawyer wa ye ex convict what causing financial law and then call if you ask into a crofo or your ex convict. We are looking one more. Over the second term of MPP, there were NCA scandal. Over Bafubon in them crop for a nipa states. Only you go if you ask, or more if you ask. Okay, another term why you buy. Obi a all can ask someone or say Nana John Dramani Mahama Bejiska. And your own court now said enough time to what America. Kronfo Mami Kronfo Kasiese. When the Ghana for 70 million Ghana cedis, court of competent jurisdiction, and the next time Wabunufo, so I Kronfo, on fire Sikabla, no Sabla made them 10 years. Court Nakache, John Dramani Mahama, your president said, so when Timothy Kevin Taylor, I didn't have bedroom, Memoir, warranted Dano, so say Ancheno, that's our man national security for one by a brow or Memoir, as I called the uncle. Na won konkofa said the nam tamaku emra Ghana ha no mama 7 DJ term na ye can corruption there they have no moral right to talk even about corruption because you will never find any person in any political party say well you corrupt apart from NDC
na fa minutes here na so 10 minutes na
say fear church no
yanko
when you time church
Sorry mo.
yeah
Mini yo kasao. Paul,
church ato ato church fear church na no
never no never.
Ehia mi o nkyerem woni pa no kyerem kyerem no no ntie men ka se biem kyerem
Sorry mo.
yes
Me din kan akase enye dede o. Ena be kyerɛ sɛ dia wo kan ye no krɛ anase ye no.
tugu so gina atwa de pa Facebook comment no so
Timemufo no. Ah. John Dramani Mahama.
na introduce you free SHS
When a ye.
how say ubusa president ni binti ubusa bi o ye ne say how o ye ne say
Me pacho.
ubusa me ansan nti o ye ne say me ansan
O ka say me say minya me time o. Omo wabubo omudi a ya chi omu ina no. They are Ghanaians. Me di aban sika. Na wo say ye cheme a. Mo ye den, mo cheme. Na mbom sa ben bi ba. Na wo say ye chi obi, na o hye de na on. When the time is due, all of us will live in Ghana here. Na mbom mo obi mbeka say we are witch hunting someone.
okay
Yet ya claim control of corruption. Bibli nyoma bone o mai. Se jeli omu ina. Wo boya ka ba ko abuseka ne wa monidi. Che obi a John Dramani
control ni bi abeda
me che obi a John Dramani mama e. Opposition. Ono she just perceived o. Say minya say ya.
ade a wona wona kuma mu a opese oye
Be convicted for that. And no John Dramani Mahama. Na say what must say? It is a embrabia ma me faminko. Sisi ada pa ye na enim say. Wa ba o man ne kro no. Me na me ma say me say wa ba o man ne kro.
ba court bi ankasa
Court bi anka nti de court yu
ye wetimi
who train there ama we say ma me na ba o man ne kro no.
nti metimi aka se wo ye krofo abokro metimi aka sa ache
O meto sika go mi dem. Ye ba
na wo akotu sika go bi dem
ye wie bi
sika na call ne dem no court sa ahye kisi agya ben so onfa maame ni sika enkoma no
nti me ba eba make say you see under Nana Akufo-Addo he was shielding corrupt officials under him no problem ono no what 10 years say mra no be ma no and akọ baby opeso okobia in 10 years no problem but the other appointees do they have seen this should be a guide to me ni menuane ye ina ye wa
na me na was na fisima me
oh some people hospitals na obobo no hospitals na obobo no
yes
ye be kono na emu 99% and you operation
man ka operation
99% and completed
I understand here
99% and you completed
no problem but man ka operation
what you want to hospitals baby more complete those hospitals
completed every hospital that I've mentioned here complete.
I know ITV. Meaning say ITV is one of
the best.
Now what can say me NDC ninety. And I mean, also Krana, I will draw your attention to it. Now one can say why also investigation into it. The only work Krano. Omoma ye feel say ewo ho. Make Sky Train na say when to be angashi.
Na menka dey.
Sky Train 2 billion away. Paulu Gudam. Owu agba omi omo ani kro. Paulu Gudam.
The boy is in court.
Ba me ka say na
senior ato. Oye ato.
Una over time.
Ato me da say. Senior. Say me station no station bi am respecting you pa.
No ekwechiri. Ekwechiri ngasa one of the best.
Whenever me ba ha bia me kasa me nim ne make. I've my bahanum several times I be cancel ama yakwa verify hu say mensem na me kan ni nyina no eye no correct. So I have integrity to protect.
Those you said 46.
47.
Let me put on record. John Dramani Mahama completed 46 e-blocks. I'm putting it on record.
Yeah, that's it.
The MPP is claiming it's 29, but it's 46.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,